Okay, Jeb, this is working with your foot action. Your feet and your arms have to work together. See how your brother's left foot turns out when he goes back, and his right foot comes around when he goes forward. And you notice that if you go back and look at that part of the video, you'll notice that your heels stayed down in both instances. Now, we talked about that, and we observed ways to do it, and we talked about how you do it. When you lean back, you get your left foot, your heel going out, and your right foot coming around. And you started getting that, but your balance has got to be worked on. Understanding that you've got to stay balanced when you do this. Now, it comes into play when you start to use your feet, when you start working on trying to throw someone out towards second base. You'll notice that when you step towards second base or towards the pitcher, your foot stays really, really closed, and you want to make sure that your toe starts getting around and pointing towards your target. You'll watch every one of these throws and watch your left foot. You kind of step with your toe, keep it closed, and then you end up on your heels a lot. You end up on your heel, and so you end up being a bit slew-footed, and I want you to be much more sure-footed. So plant your feet in the right spot every time, and then you won't have that issue. I'm really happy with the leg action that your back foot's doing, but I don't want you to drag it. I want you to go ahead and bring it on around. What I mean by dragging it is slowing down. I don't mean slowing it down. Now that's much better, and if you compare that with what you did in the earlier lessons, I mean, it's like daylight and dark, and I'll show you an example. This was from a couple of weeks ago, and you'll see how your back foot action is much better, much more improved. And you can go back and look at that part of the video, and you'll see a much better action of your backside and your right leg than it was before. Now, again, coming with a camera view right towards you, you can see how you end up on your heel there, which makes you, anytime you play a game on your heels, you're going to be off balance. So see how you're staying kind of closed right there? I want your toe to be pointing more towards the target. We'll work on that a little bit more when we get back together, and we'll see you next week.